What's up, YouTube? M440 here with House of Champions Jonathan Moore, giving you guys an excellent feature match. Our two undefeateds, well, two of the four, Tiffany Presley versus Brendan Cornell. Should be an exciting, epic match of amazing proportions, I would hope. Tiffany's been showcasing those pendulums for quite a lot of the tournament, and I'm not quite sure what Brendan Cornell's been playing. Just assuming probably some BA build, maybe.
Could be Blue Eyes, could be BA. This is the format where you can play whatever you want and top. It's pretty intense. Like, assuming your opponent's playing anything and sitting down from them is a good way to get into a bad setup for yourself. You kind of want to view, when you're setting up in this format, that you're trying to take on as many possibilities as you can think of when you set up. So the possibility that gives you the most routes instead of specific, if you don't know your opponent's deck, is probably the best.
That is very true. Give Tiffany 1 sec, she's going to rehost here.
Alright.
Important thing to note about this particular match, though, like I said, Tiffany has been playing a lot of pendulums in this tournament, so she's already playing one of the decks that aren't super favored by a lot of players, which means she can have a whole lot more bag of tricks, because there's no particular build that you can really have for that. And
you could main anti-spell.
Oh, no, definitely. You can just catch your opponent off left field. It's one of the cool things about this. Alright, they're in the game.
Yep, I am here.
Alright, here we go, Duelist. Let's see who wins RPS.
And
I believe it was Cornell that won.
Tiffany is going first, so if Cornell did win, we'll see when the cards are played, but if Cornell won, that would indicate a deck that wants to go second, like Mermails or Blue Eyes.
Both players are playing 40 cards, so...
Nope, the bottom one and went first, and that is Tiffany. So she decided to go first. We have no clue or hint what Cornell can be playing still.
Well, she's playing Magic Specters.
Yeah, we saw this in the first round. She actually plays a couple of the traps, too. So the QB is very good for her to search, which almost indicates...
Oh, man.
She's going to have at least 2 back row here. The ultimate setup, though, is to have at least 3 to fade the Twin Twisters. Yeah, Blue Eyes typically want to go second. They're trying to OTK or push massive damage on their first turn rather than just setting up Spirit. Like, you're not guaranteed to get to your anti-spell. So often with Blue Eyes, you do want to go second.
Man, this is just such massive power play here. Just being able to Skyris. Now, if she has some crazy here...
Oh, she might be drawn before, it looks like. Will Lizard draw after?
I mean, she might be able to just re-pendulum summon out the turtle. Yep, she does get... Oh!
Maxie's not going to stop her, obviously. Her pendulum summon's going to be so plus that she's got to. Especially if she has a sorcerer, but like... Even just for the trap alone, it's good. Like, the QB into trap is going to be a 1-for-1 right there, and establishing her board into being able to have an Ariande in defense mode. Also, it's just also plus that the Maxi 1-for-1 is nothing. That's why pendulums are so good. They don't care about Maxi.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, letting your opponent go even here, not bad at all.
I'm a little surprised at the Ariande in attack because now it can get Utopian.
I mean, if he's gonna roll Utopia into it, sure. Like, that doesn't really mean that it won't be able to recur itself in the next turn.
And it's unlikely a deck that makes Utopia main decks Twin Twister anyways. So it's still like, I don't know. B Cornell lost connection. Did it say the same thing on your screen?
Yes, B Cornell lost connection. Yeah, he probably dropped.
Well, she's revealed a large portion of her deck and had a very solid turn 1.
Yeah, exactly. Go.
What's good, YouTube? So after that wombo combo you just saw and a DC, we have come back to the decision that Tiffany is taking the game 1 win after the DC being Brendan's fault. And he shows off now that he's playing Blue Eyes here, but she was just wombo comboing off, and then the DC was on all screens on Brendan's side of the screen.
This seems like not a super strong opening, though, for Blue Eyes. I mean...
Very interesting that he's choosing to go first now that he knows it's Pendulum.
He's probably trying to make as big of a board as he can and try to make it in Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit's really good. There's the reveal, so we're going to see alternative.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a tuner here, like, ugh.
Ooh, that's it?
Ah, this might be done.
One back row, one Blue Eyes. Ugh.
Well, he gets another...
And Pendulum gets 6 cards to start.
This isn't... I mean, that could be emptiness. It seems like that's one of the stable traps of the format.
And she could have Eccentric.
Eccentric boo-boo. Well, we have landmass forming here in the Sky Iris.
Yeah, we're going to have Odd Eyes probably touchdown, spin the alternative, and that's already crash value if she's going attack mode, and negation value. And, oh, Sorcerer. So this is actually not the best card to send, because if she gets the Odd Eyes fusion here and has to negate something, like a Karma Cut or Wind Blast, then Sorcerer is kind of the lost one.
I mean, if she didn't have anything else, though...
Yeah, this is definitely a good bait, though. Oh, Maxi. So this is where Maxi does hurt Pendulums a little. But if she has game, she's going.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, remember, Veiler is very popular in Blue Eyes decks, so... yeah, she's going defensive. She's definitely going to give him another, though, is why I'm surprised about this. And she gives him the Kata hand. The Dragon Spirit of White.
Oh, he has a Blue Eyes?
What just happened there?
Oh, a White Dragon has the ability to tribute itself to summon
Ah. This 3,000 booty's not going to be easy to get over, though.
Yeah, but any rank 8 does it.
Yeah, but there's the negation factor from the Odd Eyes as well. Now, yeah, see... I get wanting to pop the Sorcerer, but I really feel she should have popped the Ariande. Ariande would have been a better shuffle back as well. But she's going to get to Pendulum Summon here, and pop, and get the basically everything she wants. And maybe she didn't have another scale to place down too, so this might be the completely optimal play, and I'm just assuming things.
I like 2 searches off of Ariande too, like...
Silver's Cry. Oh, is he gonna banish? You can't interrupt though, so...
No, he's probably gonna go for the other scale. If it even works that way. Yeah, it's a you can effect when summoned, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so...
But everything's gonna resolve here, so the first thing that happens to Ariande, and then his effect can resolve. If he activated it. Nope.
No. That's still so many level 5s to deal with.
Now, keep in mind, this Unicorn actually has an effect for when an Odd Eyes monster would attack also. So this is... yeah, I can see why she went defensive, because it's only going to be on one attack, and this Blue Eyes has tagged out, so it would have left the Odd Eyes vulnerable. Sky Iris is only once per turn, no matter how many copies, so I don't know. I think I would have kept that in hand.
She's probably doing it to protect the Unicorn in the scale.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that stops it from being able to be destroyed.
Yes.
Or targeted, right?
I believe so. Oh man, power cards.
Yeah, your opponent cannot target. They can be destroyed, but not targeted.
Okay, but you still have to target to destroy with pretty much everything Blue Eyes.
Yeah. And she's got her negates loaded now. She has an Ariande and a Lizard, so she can get rid of the Lizard, which is actually really good for her to shuffle back. Oh yeah, Spell Shattering Arrow is the stones. I love siding that back in domain format. I've been sided against Pendulums once in a while. It was a surprise.
What?
What was the point of Tribute Summoning that?
He wants to probably banish strike. Or again, an attempt to go out of strike.
Yeah.
But
Going for
going-
Iris. And yeah, this is can it tag out in response
I
during
believe
either
so.
player's turn?
Nope.
So there was no tag out option for it.
He probably didn't have another blue eyes, unfortunately.
But he has this. He's gonna reborn the monster on one of these. And this is infinite times per turn.
Yeah, but I mean, she's only losing her iris. Like, that's not bad for her.
Yeah, you're not gonna strike that. You're gonna strike the overlay or the synchro. So correctly, she lets it go. All of her resources are expendable to come back, and she's at 9,000.
Yeah, she's in a very good position here. I mean, yeah, the alternative can use its effect, sure, but like, you're just gonna pop it.
Ooh,
God, this man had double gospel?
Return of the Dragon Lords. X2. Is that Marauding Captain or Freed on there?
Probably marauding.
Yeah, it looks like him.
Alright, so we still got a ski right now.
Roses are red, I'm feeling blue, because there is
Thanks to
one
Return of
less
the Dragon
gorilla in the
being
Cincinnati
a
Zoo.
counter, or a continuous effect. or
Thanks for
whatnot.
the donation, St. Maddox.
Oh my god. I love St. Maddox.
Pretty good, Aiden. So let's see. Oh, Spirit can miss timing? That's what happened earlier?
Spirit. Yes, it's a you can effect.
Ah.
You forget, you can effects can miss timing. We got fancy and made all those bullshit effects.
Yeah, there's no if or when, so I didn't think about it.
Does he have another alternative to special summon?
If he does, that's 2 rank 8, so the strike wouldn't matter anymore.
Well, the thing is, Return of the Dragon Lords can stop strike from destroying, believe it or not. There's some really weird interaction window there. Or not. Oh yeah, it only would affect stuff already on the board. Alright, so you want to take bets that she has a scale in hand?
I would think so. I think that's why you would play the Iris. And I do not know why you would attack the Sorcerer back to scale unless you have a strike. And so he's given her back Sorcerer to recur.
And this gets a low scale, right?
Yes, this gets low or high. It can get Kieran, which would be the low, though. So unfortunate to have to use it that way. But she has the 8 scale out, so if she has another low scale already, it's super fortunate. And there is the other low scale. And now she gets free sorcerers. Maybe he did that because of Veiler, but you'd want to save your Veilers. So I'm just as a lesson for the duelist out there. When you would attack a monster between Joker or Sorcerer, Joker has no recurring effect, and Sorcerer has an effect every time it's special summoned.
Why would you not try to get Ariadne value here? Because don't you still have your normal summon? So like,
she may have game depending on the tag out, and there's a Kieran to force the tag out.
did she top deck that lizard?
No, she got it with Sorcerer, right?
I think so.
So the options here for Tiffany are insane. She can have a Utopia the Lightning available after the force tag out here. She has access to her Magister, which can make a lot of different things. And it looks like the combo off here is going to stop the bounce. And it's just a Blue Eyes, so yeah, I think we'll see something like a Utopia the Lightning or some form of... She has no Draco Slayer in the graveyard, I don't think.
No, but Utopia the Lightning just 5k over.
Yeah, so that's 2. Oh, never mind. So we're just going to get rid of the problem. And that is for 58. Yeah, without having to use her Utopia. That was pretty smart.
And this gives her a bounce still with Kieran to answer anything.
And not just any bounce, a Joker.
Yeah, exactly.
And she has a guaranteed low scale already in hand again. Oh no, she got the Boombuku back. But like the Joker will be at low scale. Yeah, this was all very good. The Kieran about wraps this up. It's hard to imagine that with these resources that he'll be anything to do anything besides be shut out.
Yeah, unfortunately, only having 3 cards in your hand on your turn to deal with this isn't very realistic.
Oh, Return of the Dragon Lords offers some protection from graveyard. Okay. Target 1. Oh, okay. So she had a... There were opportunities to stop it from being destroyed by battle, but I think Utopia would start... Oh my
man.
gosh.
But he only gets 2. That's okay.
The Salt Charge.
Yeah, but he only gets 2.
Yeah, no, rank 8's not enough here because of Kieran. And there's no attacks. So, like, honestly, this just doesn't seem good. Even with the double dragon and white, okay, you're going to pop the Odd Eyes. One of these is going to get bounced no matter what. Or, like, whatever the overlay is getting bounced.
Well, let's see how this goes.
There's the tuner. So that's the normal summon. I think I'd bounce here. There's no attacks. Like what overlay is dangerous to Kieran when it can't be destroyed or targeted?
I feel like you just bounce the stone here, right? Because you don't want to see spirit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't. Yeah, that's what's happening. So I don't think there's an 8 overlay that actually deals with Kieran when you can't attack.
No, and he already revealed that he's playing the Prime Dragon, so... I mean, he can go Cypher overlay into full armor. Because he can steal the Castel and make it, have Galaxy Eyes Cypher in its name. That's about the only real threatening play that he can do, is just produce...
What does that do to Kieran, though?
The Kieran... Well, he can produce a board of 5 monsters right now, and if he's playing the Arc Brave engine, he can lock her out. See, and then he can produce full armor here and dark matter.
Okay. So there's dark matter.
Or he's just not playing full armor like he should be. Oh wow, he's not playing the Arc Brave Goliath. If he had Arc Brave Goliath here, he just won the game. Or at least put himself in a better position.
And there goes Max Season, 1 Boombuku.
Yeah, Tiffany just breaks this very easy with Utopia, doesn't she? On her turn?
Yeah, Kieran will get rid of 1 Utopia, the other, right?
Yeah. This adds back Blue Eyes to the hand.
Oh, okay, alternative. Still. At 200 life points and these both in attack mode, doesn't he just lose?
Yeah, Utopia the Lightning is just 5k over anything. And this Kieran can't be destroyed.
Yep, end phase.
Yep, I mean, just pendulum summon the lightning.
No available disruption either.
I mean, does he play a Veiler for the lightning?
Yeah, there are Veilers in the deck. So that would be the only threat here.
I mean, does she play double lightning?
I don't think anybody does. And you can just get rid of Cypher, so... Oh man, there's she doesn't even need it. Okay, so what's cool here is the Odd Eyes Light Phoenix can boost the already 2800 Joker. So now she doesn't even need lightning. She can just do the damage anyways, even if there is a Veiler. And there's the surrender. So
Wow.
Tiffany taking it 2-0, and Blue Eyes going down after getting taken down turn 1 by the DQ, even though it was really solid, and game 2 just crushed by Pendulums.
Yeah, I mean, it was a much longer game, but like, you seen it slip away.
Be sure to subscribe and also check out the Zodiac Facebook and stream. The links are below. And always feel free to comment and talk about these videos.